So we back, and it says a Texas man gets life in prison for slitting the throats of his wife and 3-month-old son before blaming non-existent burglar in 2016. Ain't it 2021? Oh, okay.
It is, sir.
Yeah, cuz been chilling though. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Yeah, you know that crime you did 20 years ago? Yeah, we just reopened it.
But now that you done had kids and grandbabies and all that, your life over anyways. Come on with us.
Music TV.
Coming strong for the 9 tray. For the 9 tray, what?
Man pageant. That wasn't no pageant. That was a script show.
Hey, and I seen it.
That was not no pageant.
Hey, and I seen it, and it ain't like no old flicks. That's recent, but that ain't that trickery. Anyway, this is the Keep It P podcast. We take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. You know me. I ain't trying to tell you what to think, but I am trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black, racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super sane, 94-1, coming together to target your black ass. Super saiyan, like they be doing that. All right.
Wonder Twin Powers, activate.
Right. Dang, you just sent me a whole plethora of gruesome tulopolyps. This is a lot of sick stuff these people do here. Really? You just had to send me all of this, bro? So who?
A lot of teachers in there, principals, police officers. There's a priest in there.
Well, let's talk about this Texas man
and killing kids.
Well, you know that's the usual for them. So let's go ahead and get to it. Y'all think y'all gonna get a intro from TZ, but you're not. Why? Because you ain't went over there to the Hot Lava Music TV and subscribed yet, and we ain't got that to 3,000 subscribers. That's why. Now, once you do that, then he'll give you an intro. But until then, don't even ask.
Don't do it.
So it says a 40-year-old Fort Worth man looks way more than 40. Stop playing. I don't know why they lie about all the ages. A 40-year-old Fort Worth, Texas capital murder defendant was sentenced without parole. Wow. After being found guilty on Thursday for brutally killing his wife and young son 10 days before Christmas. Damn, nigga. Before Christmas, you couldn't let it Christmas and New Year out. You could have killed him after the holiday.
He didn't want to buy no Christmas presents,
cuz you cheap as hell, cuz you could have killed him after the holiday.
Super cheap.
Damn, cuz.
No Christmas presents.
Say Craig Vandewag slit the throats of Shauna Riddle Vandewag, 36, and their 3-month-old son, Dedrick, then called 911 to blame it on an existing burglar, the jury found. Shauna Vidway, a registered nurse.
Black burglar.
Right. A registered nurse had 3 miscarriages before Dedrick was born. That's messed up.
Had to put that in.
But don't they look like the regular little happy little PC family? Cuz you know. You done fucked up your family, G. Niggas ain't even got families out here, cuz. You out here killing your shit, dog. Like, you the scum, nigga. Look at this. Look at that little PC family. Look like they had a future school shooter and everything. Look at that, man.
Everything.
Cuz didn't get up.
Oh yeah, he looked like he. Oh yeah, no, he looked like he a Bud Light and a McDonald's Big Mac away from killing everybody.
A Big Mac and a Bud? Wow.
Straight up.
You're on fire today, sir. Tyrant County prosecutors told the jurors that the defendant completely fabricated the burglary and staged the murder scenes at his home. There was never a burglar, Assistant Criminal Attorney General Lisa Callahan said. Lisa Callahan.
Callahan.
Yeah, that's my name. That's my shit right there. Why would a burglar ever kill an infant? It's absurd. It does not add up, no matter how you look at it. Prosecutors said that Vanderwick called around 9:30 a.m. on December 15th and claimed that he found his wife and son dead at the home. Both Shauna and Diedrich were there with their throat slashed and were pronounced dead at the scene. And the press release from there says Shauna was in her bed, Diedrich was nearby in the bassinet. The home was appeared staged to simulate a burglary. From here, prosecutors led to Colorado, where he was arrested for a speeding ticket. So you saying cuz wife and son died in this house and y'all let the nigga go? Damn, the complexion for the protection is nice. Hey, you know, my wife and my son died, but we don't suspect you, mister. Go ahead and leave, live your life. Don't worry about it. Then they come back later like, maybe there wasn't a black guy that ran into your home and robbed you. Maybe,
Right.
Maybe it wasn't. just maybe it wasn't, guys. I don't know. From there, the prosecutors, blah blah blah, attempted. Vanderweg fled to Colorado and was arrested for a speed ticket while attempting to reach Las Vegas. Vanderheim had guns in the vehicle, and he told the cop that he was having a long week because his wife and son were murdered, and people thought that he was the killer.
I'm just having a bad day.
Because his wife and son were murdered, and people were trying to blame him as the killer. That's what he told the cop. Blatant.
Because you is it.
But I'm saying, why even allude to you, fucking dummy? When Colorado police later pulled Verwick over for speeding, he calmly told them that his wife and son had been murdered. He added that he was having a long week because he was being blamed. A report states that Vanderweg had 4 guns, ammunition with him in the vehicle. Vanderweg told officers that his family moved to Denver area early 2016 and that he had returned to bury them. He also said he was on his way to Las Vegas because he had heard 3 people had been arrested in connection with the death of his wife and son. Wow, he laid it on thick. You told him too much, you dumbass nigga. You should have shut the fuck up. But see, that's that boldness. See, you don't have to have the aptitude test to participate in so-called white supremacy. So we know that, right? You can. I mean, the prosecutor said that Vanderwick was running away because he was innocent, but because he was guilty. He was running from the law, Callahan said. According to the DA's office, Vanderwick's Costco co-workers testified at trial despairing remarks that he had made about Shauna. Those witnesses even said that Vanderwick once commented about how he would get time off of work if his wife and his kids were dead. You a fucking dummy.
Wow.
You at work talking about your wife and them like that, you dumbass?
Let's talk about all the witnesses that never said nothing ever.
Well, why would they? It's standard operating procedure in so-called white supremacy. Because if they target him, they got to target.
You're talking now.
If they had to target him, they got to target their own self for the bullshit that they doing right now. They're doing it right now. They just ain't got. They didn't been caught, charged with a few lesser crimes, but they're doing it right now. That's what's more is that there was a potential financial motive to the killing. Gifsick stood to gain more than $700,000.
We already said that. You didn't want to buy a Christmas present.
$700,000 in law and life insurance money upon the victim's death. Prosecutor said the jury believed that the evidence all pointed to Van Wyck being guilty as charged and not the fall guy for an imaginary burglar. All the pieces show you the picture, only one thing, he's guilty, Callahan said. There are no other answers. So, what is he gonna get? Oh, he got life in prison. Okay. Well, he should die. I mean, for killing your wife and child, your wife and kid, dude.
Come on, man, slitting the throat.
You should just get on up out of here, dude. Like, but that's so-called white supremacy. He can't die. We gotta preserve his life, even if we gotta pay for him for the rest of the years on state. Even if we gotta pay for him.
And I bet he hit that after he killed her.
He did. He hit that. He did.
He hit that after.
He did.
One more time.
Did
all the stuff she would never let him do.
Oh, got a little bunky and everything, huh?
Yeah, come on, fam. Did all the stuff she never would let him do.
Got a little bunky and everything.
Straight up.
All right, well, what did we learn here today, class? What we learned is that you can literally, if you got the complexion for the protection, you could kill your wife and kid and still get a little vacation and all that before you go to jail. Cause they ain't
get your affairs in order for many years.
Yeah, they ain't gonna suspect you of really doing nothing too much. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna suspect you, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you can kill them, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you smart about it next time, see? Like, you wasn't even smart about it. You made up the burglary. You know that burglary shit wasn't gonna work. Why ain't you just, like, kill them and throw the bodies in the river or something and tie it down? Like, you know? They just just basically telling you what don't work when trying to kill your family. So don't do that. You can do something else.
Don't do that.
But don't do that. Anyway.
Straight up.
I ain't gonna hold you. But I am gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code now, because it's just that serious. Join us on Patreon tonight. And then
join us now.
Go grab a dope t-shirt or shirt, sweater, phone case, bag, book bag, hat, pants, socks, tote. It's all type of stuff over there. It's just not shirts, dude. It's just not shirts, bro. All right, and then the 4 words that I always leave you with, bro. It's love. It's got some peace on there. Now, when you mix in the blessing, you gotta make sure you do the Birdman hand rub. Nah, you really don't have to do the hand rub. That's just me. But I definitely want to leave you with a aloha. That means hello and goodbye at the same time. Be one, health and wellness, my friend. Go on, go forth and prosper. Have a great day. We will talk to you guys at another time, another space, point in time.
It's definitely
Nah, I mean, ways for you to run
What's
my
our Patreon today?
Yes, I.
Bring it back, bring it back, I bring it back like I took it from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, changing life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it.
for a wave that you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go and lay. And I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. Flowers in the bitch, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. On my tooth, graduated with my honors. TC scientific, getting chill. What's the plan? C, throw the kickbacks, zip sacks, throwing kicks on.
Music TV.